Good morning. Oh my goodness, I feel good already. I told you that my summer wardrobe is out. It's Mama Tara morning. I told you I have been wearing your clothes, so now it's time to wear our clothes. The weather is favorable enough. Anyway, that's not the reason why I am here today. Let me tell you something. If you are sitting in a relationship that you know is dead, but for some reason you have refused to move on. You're still living on the high of what that relationship once was. So let me give you a story. See, this outfit that I'm wearing, it was made by one tailor in Nairobi, Kenya. And this guy, I love his work. I love the way he stitches. So where we come from, you go to the fabric store, you check out the fabrics, you see what you like. So I love green. I love green hues. And that is why I chose this fabric. Then I went to this guy downtown Nairobi, and this is what he came up with. Very good guy at what he does. But then another thing, you would have to chase this guy, this tailor, getting him to do your work. You would have to constantly chase him. And he gets you to that space in your life where you get annoyed. You are fuming, you are boiling. If you have dealt with tailors before, then you know what I'm talking about. That guy can he can suck your energy dry. By the time he gives you this outfit, girl, he has you pleading, calling, having your friends call him. It's even worse when you're out of the country. Anywho, let me relate that story to this story. When you start stitching, when you start having a relationship with a tailor, they're usually very good. And then for some reason, they change along the way. Along the way, just like relationships, at the beginning of your relationship, things were good. You were probably hoovered by your woman or your man into a relationship. Not even hoovered, you were love bombed. That's the right word. And things looked rosy. So now, things have changed with your tailor, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with your husband and wife. Things have changed. It is okay to admit that the relationship is no longer serving champagne. It is time. It is time, darling. It took me so long. It took me 5 years of being in a relationship, as like an emotional relationship with a tailor, and I was not even aware of it because that is how much I love fabrics and fashion. I just wasn't letting go. I was still stuck on the high of the work that he had done for me before. And it was hard for me to find somebody else because I am so used to the way he does things. But that is what happened. You can end up being trauma bonded to anyone and anything. Let me tell you, to anyone. Sometimes we think that having a bond or being in a spiritual relationship with people is only in a romantic relationship. But that's not the case. Listen, whatever relationship you are in, even if it is whatever, it doesn't matter what it is. If you're in a toxic job, if you're in toxic friendships, if you're dealing with a husband who has done a number on you and things are no longer the same, darling, it is time to move on. It is okay. It is okay to say that, you know what? It is time to move on. There are better people out there who are going to do the same job. There are better people out there who are going to show up for you in a healthy way. That better jobs out there, the jobs that are going to give you satisfaction. You do not have to be stuck in the same place just because that place once gave you pleasure. If it is no longer serving healthy, it is time to bounce. This is Mama Toro, Glasgow, Scotland. Have a gorgeous day. Bye. Let me go outside and enjoy my outfit.